All right. All right. So it begins. Let me do the usual thing now that we're live and start posting links. Grab the link. Hey, Jacob. I just went live. Are you planning on hanging out today? Oh, you're leaving in a minute? Okay. All right. Have fun. Post this. Doing it again. Post it. Doing it again. There we go. Set that to live chat. Hey, Gumber. And set that to live chat. Oop, scroll that up. There we go. Okay, so for people who don't know, Halo Infinite dropped a miniature update for their winter update. And in the same theme that everyone thought the winter update was going to be really small, but it's got a bunch of big stuff because it introduced campaign co-op and Forge. This mini update is also huge because it added one of the new maps, which is it's called Empyrean, but it's a remake of the Pit from Halo 3 originally, but the Pit has shown up in every single Halo since 3 that has multiplayer PvP. And a Forge, but usually because of the Forge. I think in Halo 4 it was custom made by 343, but in Halo 5 we got a Forge made version, and I believe in Halo Reach there's also a Forge made version of the Pit. But now Halo Infinite has one. Let me post my link here too, actually. So that's a thing. Actually, I might move over to... No, they're playing Destiny together, so I won't move into their voice chat. But it's good. It's really, really solid. I'm a big fan. Pit is excellent. The other thing that this update got is a games browser for Forge games, which is incredible because the Forge has been easily the #1 thing that basically saves most Halo titles from kind of sliding back into not being noticed all that well, because as much as I love it, Halo's an old franchise. It's an old franchise. It's kind of long in the tooth. Even if its latest rendition, Halo Infinite, is mechanically probably the most solid Halo that we've had since like Halo 2, in my opinion. And it's a pretty risky opinion, I know. But it's a big deal. It kicks a ton of ass. I'm very excited that we seem to be getting a lot of good updates and that everything seems to be going over well. I've been telling my friends for literally like a year now, like, guys, modern games tend to release really badly, especially really big ones like this that have a lot of hype behind them. If you just relax, come check it out in a year, I promise it'll be fucking sick. And Halo Infinite, that turned out to be about a year and change, a year and a couple months. But I still feel pretty confident in that assertion. Halo Infinite is really growing into something crazy. It's really growing into something wonderful. And I think the Forge and the Forge Games browser is a massive part of that. It's really, really hard to have high quality Halo without the Forge. The Forge is so important. Like in any other video game, this would look like it was just a map made by the devs, right? And like released with the game. This was made in the Forge. And you know, people in the community have made even crazier, cooler things in the Forge. Like, straight up. So, you know, there's a lot to love here. And, you know, for me, this is just a walk down memory lane because it's the fucking pit, baby. That was a bad drop slide. He's gonna die. There we go. I didn't get the kill, but I was correct that he was going to die. Very confident to go out here just attacking with the... Oh, no. I got a little overconfident there. I hung on when I probably shouldn't have in that fight. Although if I was communicating with my team properly, like if I was in a voice chat in like a voice chat fire team, they probably would have coordinated a push with my flank there, and then we would have turned that into a fucking crazy play. Okay. That was a crazy play. I should have pinged him.
Hurry the flag back to base. They know where you are. Enemy there.
No, traded the melee. I should have meleeed sooner. Why does it definitely feel like I'm not going to talk shit on these guys. They're doing their best, but like I'm not communicating when I'm making plays. There we go. That was a good drop slide. I'm not communicating very well when I'm making plays, and that means that like my team doesn't know to make a play with me. I don't have OS anymore. I have the OS Sheen, but I had... Oh, I should have gone for the ninja there. I read the radar a little bit too late. If I read the radar a second sooner, I would have been brave and I would have tried the ninja. I probably would have failed, to be honest. But it would have been insanely cool if I was able to pull it off. On the bright side, we do seem to be on the attack basically the entire time. Like, generally speaking, you know, our team hasn't, like, done anything with it. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Grab it. Our team hasn't done anything with it, but... Oh, no, the stick! Bro. Oh, I didn't even tag him. Oh, no. You know what? The flag not one-shotting is fucking psychotic, by the way. Still to this day. That guy should have at least traded kills with me, to be honest. That would have been... That would have been the ideal way for that play to go. Like, I played it right. I definitely should have gotten the kill, and I did. But, like... Oh, I didn't clear the other corner. I was going all high speed and drop sliding, but, like, I relied on the radar too much. I didn't actually look. How's it hanging? It do be slightly to the left. Actually, no, to the right now. I think to the left is just the default, like, funny man answer. Myself as well. I'm super excited because the pit's back, baby. And they introduced it. They introduced a custom games browser to Halo Infinite, which is lovely news for people who like having a good time. I was challenging with the wrong weapon there. Like I said, though, we are spending the majority of our time on the attack, and I do approve of that. It always feels good to be on the attack in Flag.
Power items incoming. Target spotted. Enemy flags in allied hands. Power items on the field.
Oh my god, Tim. I'm not hitting. Oh! Yo, the double kill to get the fucking touch. I don't even care that I died. That was sick. Bro. That was fucking incredible. What a play. So, what's the usual thing that guys say when they're streaming? Someone clip that? Whoa.
They have our flag. Take it back. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
And then I make up for it with that play where I can barely shoot this guy. That was a that was a very poggers moment, dude. It's a real shame that that other guy got me with the rocket launcher and my team couldn't make anything of the play. It's a real shame. But at least I had that cool ass play in my repertoire.
Enemy there. Target spotted. Power items incoming.
Oh no.
Arrived.
Guys,
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
we're on a spree. We own the enemy territory. Like, let's make a fucking play here, boys. Let's go.
They've taken our flag. M41 Spanker inbound.
Don't get too aggressive. Don't get too aggressive. Oh, we're not gonna live. What do I need to do? No, do not tell me you guys are gonna lose it. Bro, no shot.
Look there, an enemy flag carrier.
Oh no, my hand's stuck. Bro, the things I need to do. Like, what is going on here? Because, like, our team is massively winning on kills. Why is it that they can't kill? Like, I'm sitting here fucking butchering, and now suddenly you guys don't know how to get kills. Because you're all doing pretty well if we're, like, reading these numbers pure.
Power items inbound. on the field.
Come on. It took me way too long to realize why he was contesting me. Yes! Yes! That guy's got to be so upset. I would be so upset in his shoes, dude. God, the commando shreds now. With this update, I think they gave mouse and keyboard a little bit of an aim assist boost, just a touch. Everything feels just a little bit more reliable. Not even like super sticky, just like a touch more reliable. And I'm going to be honest, it makes things feel really, really good. God, that was such a good fucking match. Or good fight. I mean, honestly, I might as well say good match because, like, we're so close to the end. We're sub 1 minute. There we go. Thank you for that cleanup. Good call. Good shot. This is a lesson, guys. Ping everyone you fight. If you're in a fight with a dude, ping him. My aim also feels a little bit better because the shooter I've been playing a lot recently is Darktide, which I don't think has a lot of aim assist at all. Like I definitely feel like I have to earn my lasgun shots, and I definitely feel like I have to earn my lasgun shots a lot more, and I've been playing that game a ton, and I use the lasgun a lot. So I feel like that's been helping out with my aim and my smaller adjustments. No one uses that shit in Darktide. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, my experience is kind of the opposite. At least I've been getting a lot of crowds, and when I play with my friends especially, but like even sometimes with randoms, we get really, really good like ping management. At least in my experience. But the ping system is so good. Especially in Darktide. I actually really like the ping system in Darktide. I think it's incredibly good. Which, I mean, you weren't arguing with me. You weren't arguing with me about that. You were just saying people don't use it, which, you know, fair. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that in my experience, they do. Probably not as much as I would like, especially in this game. In my experience in Halo specifically, there are a lot of people who do not use the ping system who really should. And I actively go out of my way to try to use the ping system in basically every fight that I'm in. Oh, Fiesta. And I hope that like when I do that, people in my team see me doing it and like work harder to do it themselves. But in Darktide, it's, in my experience, it gets used a lot actually. You know what? I saw he had a hammer on his back. What did I push for? Bro. My brain saw it, but I didn't, like... My brain saw it, but didn't, like, decide to make a thing out of it. Like, hey. Maybe you should play a little bit better. Ooh, I kind of did that guy a bit dirty. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No! That first shot he got off had me nice and weak. Set up for a one tap, which actually that was really good on him. That was really well done. Oh! Okay, the little bit of aim assist that they gave the M&K makes it feel incredible. Oh my god. Give me that. Oh god. This guy's skin is awful. You know what? I had no business living through that. So, I'll take it.
Target spotted. Enemy Spartans closing in.
Shields are down. A fine shot.
Nice job. Oh, why is my body being all weird? Dude, you get the pulse carbine at the right range. If you shoot at someone at the correct proper range for it, the auto aim goes hardcore actually. Oh no, I was completely surrounded.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Enemy there.
I wonder how the disruptor feels. I never really felt like the disruptor was especially inaccurate, but like... That was... okay, whatever, backsmack. I mean, he was weak enough, I would have killed him anyway. Oh, you know what? I kind of feel like I outplayed that guy. That was cool. Oh no, I gotta reload. Oh, wow, nice job. He was pre-aimed. He used I think he used a grapple. He just pre-aimed, flew with the grapple, and, like, took the shot, dude. That was just good. That was just good movement, good gameplay on his part. Oh, no, Tim. What'd you hit the reload button for? Thank you for the cleanup. I love this Ender Shot, but this is not an especially great weapon pair. Oh, it doesn't help that I was completely surrounded. But Fiesta games get kind of crazy like that.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Another rocket, dude. That was a really good pinch, actually. From basically everyone.
See you now.
Lost the lead.
Just out of melee range! No! I mean, someone cleaned it up, but like, fuck. That would have been a god tier play. That would have been a god tier bull true.
Gained the lead.
No, I got too excited. I got way too excited to just take heads. That was not the correct move. God, that fucking oh, the lunge on the sword didn't want to work with me there. No, I would have killed. I would have won us the game if that went off. Fuck. Literally one kill down. That's fine. Honestly, one kill down in the Fiesta game, I think is about usually how that goes. Skewer. Oh, I don't care about the bad driver thing, so I'm not gonna like work really hard to get those bounties done or whatever. It would be one thing. It'd be one thing if I was like super big on the splatter emblem, but I'm not. So, and I am not too worried about flying through the winter update thing either. Oh, okay. That was my work shift text, which is actually, it's not that bad a shift, to be honest. We do actually seem to be, I've spent like basically the past week-ish not working because of the weather. So, actually getting some shift texts, I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind chilling and not having to go to work because I don't especially enjoy my job, but it's a world, it's a society that we live in, so you need the money to keep living in it.
There's a hill that needs conquering, Spartan.
They're just, I've noticed that, that a lot of the times the enemy team just straight up does not go for the thing. It would help if I could aim. Oh my god, what was I doing? I just melted camo for no reason. I definitely should have gotten a kill there. But that was just me playing badly. That wasn't like, oh, no idea how we lived through that. Like, I know how we lived. We know how we lived, don't we?
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready.
Aim true, Spartan.
Yeah, I was about to ask where the team go, but there they go. Right there. They were coming up. They were following me. Just took them a minute to get there.
Power items inbound.
Oh, I saw our teammate with a bulldog. I should have known.
Power items have arrived.
You know what? The aim just wasn't there. I had the shots to kill him. I had the I had the actions, you know, available to me to get the kill there. It just, come on, it just didn't land because the aim wasn't quite there.
Enemy about to score. Enemy team scored. Kill incoming.
I'm apparently able to kill everything except the guy I need to be killing. Cause, oh no, I'm just falling. Because I killed everyone on the enemy team except for the guy who was on the point. And, that's not the important guy who needs to die. Man, I would have been really upset if he got the Kong from that far away, because I saw that coming from far enough away to try and dodge it. Nice shot, actually. Wow. Good shooting. Took me a second to realize where I was.
Your team about to score.
Power items incoming.
No! I missed the stick by just a little bit. That's okay.
Double kill.
Get on the point. Get on the point.
Kill control.
Jesus.
Your team scored.
Cheesy pickles!
Incoming.
That was a close one.
Kill ready. Kill control.
Grab the active camo.
Are they gonna just let me grab it?
Good try.
They are gonna just let me grab it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, come on, Tim. Hit that last shot. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Pickles are pretty good. I'm glad you think so. I don't. My spouse likes them though. What's that feeling when you have the camo but you can't actually find any fights?
Nearing victory.
I see headshots in your future.
Enemy team took the hill.
Oh my god. It's because they were all right there on the point. This is weird. I've had a shit ton of games going on where I was like the dominant player, and this is the not to toot my own horn, but it feels really good because this isn't one of those. But I'm still doing my part. I'm still doing okay. I'm still contributing, but I'm not the dominant player on the team, and it's gonna feel very strange to say that I like that a lot because I don't like the pressure that comes with being the ace. It doesn't make me feel very good. Nice. Oh no, they're gonna score it. I'm pretty positive that my crosshair was on the guy's head for that last shot before I died. Okay, well, someone got him. There we go. I won't complain. Someone got him. Not by themselves. I don't like pickles at all, actually. I don't even think there's anything I like pickles on. The only thing I like that has to do with pickles are dill flavored chips and dill flavored or dill pickle flavored chips and dill pickle flavor sunflower seeds. I really like both of those, but I don't like the pickles themselves. It's a texture thing. Pickles have a bad texture. Sorry, a buddy of mine is doing 3D modeling of a sci-fi gun, and they're looking for feedback on some things. But I'm super excited about this winter. Like, if this winter update hadn't dropped today, I was just gonna play more Darktide on stream for you guys because I love Darktide so much. Darktide is very, very quickly becoming like one of my favorite shooters, straight up, period, of all time. I love it. I'm having a wonderful time in Darktide, and when Halo Infinite is good, it's at a really similar level. When Halo Infinite is feeling crispy and I'm on a good map and things are nice and the team feels good and like I'm not having an awful day, like when it feels solid, it gives me a really similar feeling of being like one of the most fun shooters I've ever had the pleasure of playing. What are we playing? Slayer? Oh no, I didn't even get a kill. It's real fun. I'm leveling a guardsman right now. Yeah, my main is a guardsman. I'm leveling a zealot, and I just started a psyker. But my absolute top pick is guardsman. I'm having a wonderful time with the guardsman. You know what? I should have switched the pistol for that. I had done some decent damage to his shields, and I was at a range where the assault rifle just isn't super effective. Like, it'll do the job, but like, if you guys see me jump randomly in like a direction for like no reason, it's because I have been playing so much Darktide, and I have the Darktide jump like dodge baked into my muscle memory right now. I've actually lost a couple of fights because I think I'm about to dodge to the left or the right or something, like in Darktide, and in reality I'm just jumping up and it's getting me killed. Yeah, that's what I've heard about the Psyker, is that... Wow. That's what I've heard about the Psyker, is that once you unlock the staves, it becomes a real fun time. Come on. That feels bad. This isn't my best one. God, 1 kill and 6 deaths. This really isn't my best one. I'm having a lot of, like, subpar fights. I'm not playing nearly as well as I played last match. Okay, well, at least pick up the power weapon, please. No. Nope. Grab it. Grab the ledge. This is really not my best match, guys. I'd like to apologize for this one. We're not doing that well. I think I did a little... Come on, get on the ledge. I think I did a little bit too well. A few too many times. Maybe the matchmaking's like, all right, tough guy. You think you're hot shit?
Power items inbound. Power items have arrived.
I tried getting really fancy with that grenade. What? Quericas Chacatias me. I don't... Way? Maybe? I don't. That looks like Spanish, and I do not speak Spanish. Why'd I reload there? Why'd I reload there? Tim, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing, big guy? There you go. Oh, okay, I got stuck. I was about to get really angry. Like, how did I die? What is happening here? I really need to stop dying, though. This is... Man, I'm just... I should not have jumped. I keep trying to dodge back. I was trying to dodge backwards there. My muscle memory is, like, betraying me. That time I did actually jump. But it did not help me.
Power items en route. Power items now available.
Where'd your rifle go? You had a battle rifle. It went far away. Where'd that radar contact go? That was really weird. Yeah, this is not my best match ever. I mean, I've had nothing but good matches basically all day since Tim. We got 2 shots. I just really don't want to be the last death, but I want to do my part. Yeah, we kind of just got our butts kicked there. It happens. I've been having really good matches since I started playing today, so that had to happen eventually. Hopefully, though, getting my butt kicked that bad on like an individual level, because that's one of the worst matches I've had in ages. Hopefully, getting my butt kicked that bad on an individual level will like convince the game like, hey, I don't want to. You know, I'm not asking to. I'm not asking to play pros and gods here. Just find me some people on my skill level, please. Or, you know, the secret wish that every gamer has. Please pair me with, or please pair me against a few guys who are all just a teeny bit below my skill level. The secret desire of almost every gamer in a multiplayer game. It did not occur to me to turn on my light to make my lighting a little bit better for my face cam today. I just didn't care. I really just didn't care this time. I'm enjoying a little bit of the darkness here. Not to sound like weird or emo or anything. I don't know. The kittens are napping on the bed. I don't want to turn on the lights and like wake them up or anything like that. Okay.
Fiesta.
Does Discord not? No, it doesn't. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, darkness is good sometimes. Yeah, no, it's hard to talk about without sounding really silly. But, like, yeah. It's just nice and easy on the eyes. I've got my screen in night mode right now. So. I think it's going to go day mode in a moment, actually. I don't... Oh, hey, we got a rocket launcher right from the get-go. Look at that. Rocket guy, and I just traded immediately. Oh, man. No, his sentinel beam control was just better than mine. Weird start. Just give me a lot of the same weapons. So here we go. I will admit, this is a really hard loadout to make work. Yeah, it's a really hard loadout to make work, and both of those guns perform best when you have the high ground, and I didn't have anything that could give me the high ground. There we go. Clean them up, please. Thank you. rocket launchers. God damn. Okay, the commando shreds right now, man. One good commando streak was all I needed to go from the bottom of my team to the top of my team.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Oh no. There we go. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about right now. Oh, bro. No way, dude. Okay.
Fitting commendation.
I used to talk mad shit on the commando. Now I get what's going on. I see why controller players loved it so much, dude. You give it just a little bit of aim assist so it doesn't betray you all the time, and holy shit. That was crazy. Oh, this is a kind of loadout I can get behind. Yeah, assuming I could hit anything. Oh god. Bro, no, I lost it without killing anything. That sucks. He had the repulsor. It was the perfect counter. God damn it. The actual, literal perfect counter to me in that situation. Where the bro, where are people? Okay. Calm down. Every single time I get a weapon I love, I die fast. What's going on here? Oh, fuck off. Okay, at least I didn't take any damage from that. Oh, and if he's got the sword. Fuck off, man. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That feels awful. Bro, I can't catch a break. This is... I hate Fiesta because this is kind of what happens to me a lot. Is I'll get like one good kill streak per match, and then the rest of the game is me just absolutely struggling to live. Like what? Of course. Stop giving me a Hydra on this map. It's not good in this map. Guys, please stop pushing. I'm trying to... And he's got a rocket launcher. Okay. God, Fiesta. Hi, Moth. Fiesta is either top tier or you just feel awful, like 99% of the time. I don't even want to know how I did there. I know it wasn't good. What I'm surprised is that there's not been a pit so far that spawned everyone with BRs. Because it's a remake of a Halo 3 map. Obviously, Halo 3 BR starts. And then on top of that, almost every single Halo game that's ever remade this has done BR starts. So, like, or at least an equivalent. You know, the fucking, okay. Scroll wheel. Behave, please. So, like, Reach had a forge that allowed you to recreate the pit. I believe someone had done so. And that had DMR starts. Halo 4 had loadout starts, but that's only if you played the Infinity game modes. If you played the, God, what do they call them? Legendary game modes? Those all had a BRAR start. So, and that had a pit. And then Halo 5, I guess Halo 5 was kind of the exception there, but it had a Magnum, and the Halo 5 Magnum was kind of notoriously one of the best ever primary guns. Like, starting, you know, not primary guns, but like one of the best starting guns in basically the history of the game. Okay. Well, I guess I would have gotten killed by the guy behind me, but it just feels bad to die to the... I wasted my time. I wasted time getting that, I wasted time getting that commando. I wasted time getting that commando. I wasted time I shouldn't have. Alright, the past few games have had really bad... have been really bad for me, and that sucks.
The enemy is nearly out of lives.
Double kill.
Well, I got a double kill. So that's good. Maybe we can turn this around.
Lives depleted.
Enemy there.
Yeah, we're not going to peek that. No. I might have gotten that first guy. I had the shots to kill him, but the second guy would have just gotten me no matter what.
Enemy lives depleted.
Broken this guy do it. Holy shit. I don't think he's going to win out on a 1v whatever, but still, that would have been pretty cool. Oh yeah, especially as they grabbed OS.
Facing elimination. Round 2.
And now the ground.
Oh, the box. The box. Well, at least I got the ping before I died. The team's gonna know that they're there.
Enemy lives nearly depleted.
Tango's closing in.
Holy shit. That cannon shreds pretty hard.
Lives deep deleted.
On my sides. Power items inbound.
Danger zone incoming. Lives depleted.
Oh, come on.
Down there.
Clean him up! You're gonna die, probably. Oh, hey, shield's back up. Oh, the Needler play, man, for real. Ugh. I think here in like 2 minutes, it's gonna the screen is gonna go from day mode back to night
So
mode.
big for King of the Hill.
Oh no. Okay, there we go.
I always thought you had a regal air about you. Now to prove it.
Hill ready. Hill control.
On my sides. What a reliable weapon.
Double kill. Your team about to score.
Be proud, Spartan.
Your team scored. Hill incoming.
The reload cancel and that gun takes forever, apparently.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
There we go.
score. Enemy team took the hill.
Power items en route.
Hill control.
Power items now available.
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Your flight eliminated. Hill
Okay, we did okay that time with the BR. That wasn't like an awful. Oh, someone left.
took the hill.
I hope he didn't rage quit. I hope he like DC'd. I don't think anyone on our team is doing well enough to make someone rage quit.
Hill control.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. That didn't. I clipped through a teammate and basically put myself in line of fire by accident, and that just feels gross.
Cinder shot inbound.
Nearing victory.
I should have meleeed a bit sooner there. I don't know why I waited so long on that. I mean, I traded, which I suppose secures the kill, but like,
Victory.
that could have gone better.
Spectacular.
I mean, we staked them, so whoops. Now my next game is going to be against actual pros. The teammate will forever remember the moment we took a bullet for him. Fuck him. He had overshield. He would have been fine. He had OS. The entire point of OS is to take bullets. Ooh. Yeah, no, we're back to night mode for the screen.
Capture the flag.
God, that is ugly. That first guy in my team is probably one of the ugliest Spartans I think I've ever seen. Holy shit. Why is it that some guys just don't go for this?
They have our flag. Take it back. Hurry the flag back to base. You're exposed, Spartan. Been spotted.
Man, they collapsed on me. I was kind of hoping that they would have been a bit distracted by the rest of the team. I was wrong.
Enemy flag returned.
Come on, jump right. And we lost the point really early. This isn't going to be a good one, I can tell. I'm not especially excited for the way this one appears to be going. Oh. They've got no obvious clan tags or anything that I'm seeing. They're just in good spots, I guess.
Power items have arrived.
They got camo. I fucking spotted you, dude. It's the camo eyes of a fucking Halo veteran right there. Oh, good thing friendly fire's not on. I almost fucked his shit up.
Enemy there. Enemy flags in allied hands. M41 Spanker inbound.
Shot caller.
It's yours. Now capture.
Bro! They're all on our side of the map. What's happening? Oh no, they're gonna get it back. Okay, good. Someone got to clean up.
Enemy flag returned.
Power items en route.
Tim, what is your aim? Oh my god. I was fucking just panic flicking my hands everywhere.
Target spotted. Power items have arrived.
Enemy Spartan has active camo.
That sucks. What was that melee for, dude? The misclick. Ugh. I mean, he got the body shot and then got the follow through, so like I can't get mad. I'm just annoyed that I didn't see it coming. Man, some of those guns really despawn insanely quickly. What the fuck was that? Okay. We're just not doing that well, dude. They got that really early point, and now it's just a slow grind.
Perforated.
Shot caller.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Enemy flag returned.
Those failures always feel really bad. Where like I've been a thorn in their side, basically the entire fight. I get a couple of clean kills,
You're quite lethal with that.
help the team out in a couple of really choice ways.
Power rifle to the right.
That's fine. We burned it at least. I was about to jump off that ledge you guys saw. I was about to pull it off with me. I thought I was gonna die, so I was like, no, fuck it, no one gets it.
Enemy flags in Allied hands.
Oh, I should have zoomed in earlier. Fuck. Now I'm the guy who's not doing his part. We got a guy who went and made the play.
Enemy flag returned.
Enemy there. M41 Spanker inbound.
M41 Spanker over here.
In my sights. M41 Spanker available.
Hail Mary.
A Hail Mary! I'd be very annoyed if I were that guy. I can't do anything with it because I'm dead, but that felt good. Felt good to get it. Why'd I slide? Tim! Bad slide! That was just bad movement on my part. I moved right into the sniper's line of fire. Ooh, Jesus Christ, what a clusterfuck of a fight.
Double kill.
A fitting commendation.
Holy shit, it worked. I've been trying to make that grenade work for a while now, actually. It worked. I don't care how the rest of this match goes. That grenade worked, and now I know that it works. I should have been pinging.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag. Power items inbound.
Tim sees grenade neuron activation. You're joking, but I mean, actually, kind of, yes. I decided a long time ago when I was a kid that, like, if I was going to be good at anything that had to do with Halo or any shooter at all, one of the first things I was going to learn is how do I use the grenade? Something about grenades just activates my monkey brain. So, your brain can, like, even if you're not good at math, like written formulas and whatnot, even if you don't think you're very good at math, your brain can do math. Your brain can do pretty advanced math, actually, like geometry and whatnot. So, like, don't ever get it twisted. You know, your brain can do, like, advanced formulas. That's why we're able to, like, kill animals by throwing rocks at them. It's so good. Like, you can kill animals by throwing rocks at them. Don't ever get it twisted. Your brain can do the math. Your brain can do advanced geometry on the fly. Maybe you're not good at math. You can't sit down and work it out. Like, oh, how does this angle turn into this angle? But, like, grenades work because we have throwy monkey brain. And something about those, and something about all that really tickles my monkey brain good.
Hand's not even on my mouse. Alright, now I'm gonna hold my click, so this is what simulates when you're actually like in the middle of fighting. Wrong way it is.
Oh,
Again, right hand's not even
we're in a match in progress.
Enemy has the ball. Ball drop.
right hand is completely
We
still.
have the ball.
I'm not even moving my So this is what simulates when you're actually
Halfway to victory.
Basically, yeah. Your brain is hard-coded to kill campers. Your brain knows what's good.
Incoming.
Ball drop.
Enemies below us.
We have the ball. Ball drop.
Power items on the field.
Your brain is hard-coded to kill campers. Peanut butter.
Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. Enemy has the ball.
Look, bro, the human brain is a wonderful thing.
Ball drop. Enemy has the ball.
Science can't even properly recreate it. The human brain is a wonderful thing.
Swift and silent. Perforate.
Double kill.
There you go.
Ball drop. We have the ball. Nearing victory. Shot caller.
M41 Spanker. Inbound.
Oh, could you imagine if I was on target? I fired one shot.
Round one.
Could you imagine if I was on target? I'd have fucked that guy up.
Enemy team facing elimination. Round two. Ball.
Wait, no, I gotta go for the power up.
A win is in reach, Spartan.
Just the way it is, boys. You gotta go for the power up to make sure they don't get it.
Ball dropped.
Did he just not go for it?
We have the ball.
Thank you for the cleanup. he had decent camo eyes right then and there. Man, our sniper is fucking. Sniper's cleaning up bodies right now. That was close. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade any day.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Lost a teammate.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
What a reliable weapon. Power rifle's en route.
Oh, wow.
Kill.
That was an off the rack also. Fuck you, game. That was 100% off the rack.
Power items now available.
Halfway to victory. Ball dropped. Shot caller.
Bro.
Killing spree.
Whoa, nice shot.
Enemy has the ball.
M41 Spanker inbound. M41
Sorry, I was doing a bit of
Spanker
typing.
available.
I've had a lot of those happen where I die because of something explosive and then like my hand goes into a wall or my head goes into a wall and I get stuck. It's kind of funny. I wonder if they turn those up or if it's got something to do with the fact that this is a Forge map.
You're quite lethal with that.
You guys can get cleanups. I made them all week.
Enemy has the ball. Ball
Or
dropped.
maybe not. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Enemy
You tried your best.
Power items inbound.
Let's go. There was a tag I got.
double kill.
Oh, baby.
Fitting commendation.
Ball dropped.
That guy should have killed me 110%.
We have the ball.
The old Mangler, he would have gotten me, actually. Before they nerfed the Mangler, he 100% would have got me.
We have the ball. Nearing victory. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
No idea how. Oh, he just dropped on me. Okay. Nice shot. Give me rifle. Give me proper rifle.
Lost the lead.
You got I did get Mario'd. Boop 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 boop. Ba ba ba.
Enemy has the ball. Double kill. Enemy has the ball.
A red letter day indeed.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
That was pretty okay, if I say so myself. Oh, I'm using plasmas.
Ball dropped.
Target spotted.
We have the ball. Taking cover. Gain the lead.
I was gonna Mario him, but I missed the melee.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Oh, I'm on my last mag. I'm gonna switch that out.
We have the ball. Victory.
Hold on. I'm gonna jump into
Yeah, so we gotta go here.
guys. Guys,
What's up, Tim?
they gave Halo mouse and keyboard a little bit of aim assist, and
A
it
lot
is
of aim assist.
no. Trust me, dog. That looks like it. That looks like a lot of tracking, a lot of stickiness there. Compare it to the stickiness that controllers are showing when the game launched. It's nothing.
Okay.
I promise. It's like it looks like a lot in a vacuum, but in the context of what it's fighting against, there's really not a ton there. And I can tell you from playing it from experience, it's just enough to make all these weapons feel a little bit more consistent without turning them into god beams.
That's awesome.
It's lovely. And there's no big
I cannot
bu-
wait to play.
there's no big Bungie soda-sized bullets either. It's like if you hold down the trigger on like the AR or the commando or something and the bloom gets away from you, you're not going to get the headshot. You're just not. Because the bullets are still small. It's just a little bit of stickiness to give you a little bit of help so that you don't accidentally like twitch your palm and your mouse moves and suddenly you're off target by like a mile.
Mhm.
It's so good. It is so clean. I guarantee next season we're going to start seeing some pros with mouses.
I would hope so. That would actually rock.
It's going to be so hot. The montages are about to be off the chain. Just a teeny little buff, and suddenly I feel like M&K is very competitive. And it's lovely. I just wanted to come and talk about how lovely it is. You guys are on stream, by the way, so don't anyone say any like slurs or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, there goes like 45% of my vocabulary.
I know. I had to. No, Chad, he's not really like that. Don't worry.
I really am.
Nah.
Uh,
Nah. Oh, that's the ugliest Spartan I've ever seen. Okay, I know I said that like half an hour ago, chat, but that guy looks awful.
Okay, what is the level for this thing, Travis?
I don't know,
Because
but apparently there's barrier champions. now. There
apparently
was
there's
last-
barriers, and I'm getting destroyed.
Oh.
So there has to be some type of better.
Here. Alright. Once I get special ammo, we can deal with this barrier champion.
Bro, he fucking got me. Someone in my chat said it's better than my friend whose vocabulary is about 75% slurs.
I need to meet the master and learn from him.
Yeah. Bro, everything feels so incredible. It's insane. I think it feels good because my aim was already pretty okay. Anytime I missed, I didn't miss by a mile. I missed by like just a little bit, and it always felt so frustrating. And it feels like this aim assist is literally just enough to make up for the little micro twitches that would make me miss by a ton. And it just feels lovely. Anyway, how's the new season?
It's pretty fun. There,
Yeah.
now I have anti-pulse now.
Yeah, there's nothing like absolutely groundbreaking. The activity is just another battlegrounds type activity.
Yeah.
Right.
There's not too much to it.
We haven't done the competitive crucible thing yet, so I don't know how that is.
What do you mean the competitive Crucible thing? Did they update the Crucible's competitive, like,
Yeah.
what did they update?
So glory is no longer a thing. It's completely gone. So now it's an actual ladder system where it's a rank, like you get actual ranks.
Okay. Are they
and
using the same like names like Brave 3 or whatever?
Kind
No.
of. They changed some of them, but it's like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, something, and then ascendant is the highest one. And apparently it's supposedly supposed to be an actual ladder system. The issue is that they're like, here, we're gonna give you this. It's gonna be cool, and it's gonna be a core part of your Guardian's identity. But we're not gonna give you any possible way to show off that you reached any of these ranks or any cosmetics or anything like that that will actually show it as a part of your Guardian's identity.
Yeah, if I hear this is going to be a core part of your Guardian's identity, I assume that means that we're going to get like, yeah, they're talking about Destiny 2, Moth. I assume that means that there's going to be like a nameplate or something
Nope,
that-
there's
that
nothing.
shows whatever your rank currently actively is.
Nope.
Okay.
There is nothing like that at all. So I think it's gonna flop this season. I think the bones are there for them to do something really cool with it next season. But I think with the low population and people's general frustration with the Crucible already, and the lack of any meaningful rewards, that people are going to go into it, the sweats are going to go into it, they're going to get their Ascendant rank to show off, and never touch it again, and that's going to be it for this season. They're going to have to do something to it to actually, you know, make people want to play it next season.
Also, this sandbox just kind of sucks right now.
Oh, it's not good.
Like, it's just, I can imagine most people aren't gonna really enjoy it that much because like we had a good time whenever we did Rift, but like Rift changes the meta because it's like the most objective based game mode Destiny has. But the current like standard Crucible meta is fucking awful right now, at least to my memory.
I think generally it's fine. It just can get very degenerate very quickly.
What do you
And I think
mean
that's
by
all that-
what do you mean by degenerate in this context? That's not a phrase I've heard in the context I think you mean it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not a
so-
criticism. I want to know what you mean.
Sure. No, so like degenerate, like the Crucible, the sandbox by itself, if you're just generally playing with 12 other people or 11 other people, it's probably not going to get too bad. When you put three like people who are determined to win at any cost on a team against three other people who are determined to win at any cost, it's going to be the cheesiest, most like oppressive parts of the meta are going to shine through. So the gameplay
okay.
just starts to degenerate into like the worst possible state of the current meta, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So like generally speaking, it might be fine.
I agree with you. I have my doubts.
I am not super optimistic about the competitive playlist this season. But again, I think they've made something that they can add to, and I think it will eventually be good. It's just not going to be good right now, which is a bummer. But
One of
we'll
the guys in my chat just came up with a really, really, really good analogy for playing Destiny. It's kind of like looking into the sun. Half of you wants to get back into it, and the other half of you wants to avoid looking at it entirely.
I don't know. I've honestly been enjoying Destiny quite a bit since starting to play it again. But there are definitely parts of it that I know that I'm not experiencing in terms of how bad the Crucible can get, because I'm just not playing in those settings or at that level.
I would probably be playing that season with you guys right now if it weren't for the combination of the fact that Halo Infinite got the pit and a game browser, and also the fact that I'm just really heavy on Darktide right now. Like,
That's fair.
my brain is full Darktide mode. The only reason I'm not playing Darktide is because right now in the stream is because of this Halo drop today. And
What did they? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
what's that? No, what did you ask?
What did they actually add to Halo?
So,
I saw that
during the winter update, like a few weeks back, they added the Forge, which has been a really big deal. People have been creating incredible stuff. This is the best that the Forge has ever been. And one of the things that we were asking for as soon as the Forge dropped was, hey, this is incredible. Can we get a custom games browser?
So you can actually use it.
So we can actually use it outside of just creating cool things and doing custom games with our friends.
Right.
And they didn't say one way or the other what was going on. And right before the 343 team went away for their Christmas break, they dropped exactly that. They gave us a games browser, and they also dropped a remake of The Pit from Halo 3, which has one way or another been in literally every single Halo game with a multiplayer mode since Halo 3. It's easily one of the most popular Halo.
When Logan and I go back and play it, that's like almost always the map we end up playing on.
Yeah, like The Pit is... I would say that The Pit is up there with Dust 2 as being one of the greatest multiplayer maps in shooter history.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
The Pit, it's The Pit. Everyone knows The Pit. Everyone loves The Pit. I feel like even people who aren't like hardcore gamers recognize The Pit just immediately, visually. I'm gonna die. Yep.
So they added the custom games browser, so you can actually use the...
You can actually play custom games from the Forge with people now, which means that we now can experience the Forge fully. The only thing they don't have now that would be nice to see is a Forge playlist. Like, the customs browser is incredible. The only thing we need now to make the Forge completely accessible for random people is just a dedicated Forge playlist like Halo 5 used to have.
Right.
Which I'm sure with time will come. Because we got this custom games browser way quicker than anyone familiar with 343 would have expected. I got the game-winning kill!
Yo.
Yay!
Yay!
Sorry. I didn't expect that. I didn't realize we were 1 kill away from winning. But it's really great. And I was saying at the beginning of the stream that, like, I've told people in my circle of friends forever now, like, I promise the Halo Infinite launch is bad. You're not going to see me, like, try to dispute that, but it's like every major AAA game nowadays.
Right. You have, yeah.
Wait, like
they all launch unfinished, it feels like.
Yeah, all launch unfinished. Wait like a year and a half maybe. Then we'll finally get the full version of the game, and I promise it's going to kick a ton of ass. And so far, it seems like I've been proven right, even though the time it's taking is a little bit longer than I said it should be. Or I said it would be. Mothpriest says the reason I keep deciding not to get into Destiny 2 is because I'm not made of money. It's not that expensive to get into, relatively speaking.
So, Witch Queen's like a standard like game price. I think it's like $60, and then this current season's $10, and that's it.
To be fair to Destiny, if you buy the yearly pass or whatever, you're basically paying the full price for a modern AAA game. But if you actually stick with the game and play it fully, each year that you buy the yearly pass, you are basically buying a full game's worth of content. Yeah. To be fair to Bungie.
Yep.
Like,
no, their model is costed very well. I just think people are getting kind of bored with it.
Yeah, people are getting tired.
But the price point and the cost of the model that they're using, I think, is actually really good.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And from the consumer standpoint, you also get a pretty good value for a $10 Destiny season. Let's be real.
Generally speaking, yeah.
There's weekly story hits. There's plenty of activities. There's plenty of loot, and like loot refreshes happen pretty often.
I think the only
they can figure out the Crucible too.
Like yeah, once they can figure out the PvP, but at this point it's been 7 years. I don't think they ever will.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, like if you enjoy really crispy PvP, I highly suggest you play another game. But like, it's fun when you're with the boys. I'll give it that.
And like that's the biggest aspect of Destiny. If you don't have the boys to play with, you're not gonna have that much fun.
Yeah, that's the other thing about Destiny is it is very much a team game.
And I guess also, to be fair to like expectations, it's always been marketed that way.
Yes, it has been.
Oh yeah.
It's never been something that you should try to play by yourself.
Yeah, they've made that very clear for pretty much the, like, oh, shit. No! I'm an idiot. They've made that clear for pretty much the entirety of the game's life cycle.
Yeah.
I'm not used to there being an actual pit on the pit.
Can you not jump out of the pit?
Not in Halo 3.
Oh, but in this one you can.
Yeah, in this one it's on top of a building.
Okay.
So the part on the part of the map on the west side of the map, where in the old version of the game there was like a gate, there was like a gate with a motor pool. In this title is just open to the elements because you're on top of a skyrise. Got to kidnap a friend to play it. I mean, to be fair, you don't necessarily have to kidnap a friend to enjoy playing Destiny. There are good communities out there.
Yeah. I mean, I just joined a random Discord clan, and we've been doing stuff for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, Destiny especially has been doing an excellent job with managing its Discord communities. You've got really good ones out there that you can join. I met Lo through the Red Jacks. The Red Jack clan is pretty high quality. I know that My Name is Bife.
Yeah, a lot of YouTuber communities.
A lot of the YouTuber communities in Destiny are pretty solid. So like it's not hard. And also generally speaking in Destiny, you're not going to get like the Call of Duty experience where you like get in a voice chat with someone and you immediately get called like a slur. The general crowd in Destiny seems pretty progressive. At worst, the crowd in Destiny usually are like just basic bitch liberals, which are annoying to be around, but like it's usually a good solid leftist community in Destiny. A good time. You were very aggressive with that peek, my son. You had a commando and a sniper, and I had shield and positional advantage. I'm not sure what you were doing there. I just missed that first rocket, which is really weird because the guy was on a turret. It was a stationary like shot.
Do we throw it at the guy or do we dunk
No,
it?
dunk it on the tower.
Give me that rocket back. Do you guys see the new 1D&D? What do you mean by 1D&D capital O? Is it an actual new like rule book or are you referring to the movie?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a movie.
I know there's a movie. I have not seen the movie. The thing about Dungeons & Dragons movies is that I guarantee the movie won't actually take place in the Dungeons & Dragons setting. So what is going to be happening there is that it's not going to be a Dungeons & Dragons movie. It's going to be a fantasy movie with the Dungeons & Dragons like name on it for brand recognition. You can actually get perfects now with a BR with mouse and keyboard. Like
That's nice.
It's possible.
It's always extra difficult, or it was extra difficult before.
It felt like it had like negative aim assist, but now it feels like it just feels like a normal weapon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I think a Dungeons and Dragons movie would be a fun setting if it was kind of like a comedy where they're telling the story as if they're playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and so it like cuts and like breaks the fourth wall, quote unquote.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like resuming back to the game board or whatnot. And
right.
they're all, like in costume or whatnot.
Yeah,
and
no, I think
you'd have the very fun.
fun.
Oh, you go ahead.
No, go ahead. So I think a fun tone, just kind of like, would be a Princess Bride or Monty Python type tone for a Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And like with the Princess Bride, even though the audience knows these are, quote unquote fake characters, they still get invested, and that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Oh no! Apparently, the one D&D capital O is apparently the new edition of D&D that they released a playtesting of. Apparently, they're working on a D&D 6th edition. They released some playtest shit recently to Scalding reviews. I'm gonna be really honest with you, Moth. I am not even vaguely invested in the board game of D&D because because I'm like an OSR guy. Like, my favorite version of Dungeons & Dragons is 2nd edition. Like, I don't care about new editions of D&D.
Oh, that's what we need to open with the keys, Logan.
Yeah.
Open this.
So, like... Yeah, no, my favorite version of Dungeons & Dragons is called AD&D, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, which I believe is basically the 2nd edition. Like, title, because at that point, I don't think they were really calling it 2nd edition. So, in similar games, like OSR games, and that's if I'm playing, like, fantasy. If I'm playing an RPG game in a separate setting, then I'm going to just play, in a different kind of setting. I'm going to play an appropriate tabletop for that setting. I think Dungeons & Dragons and Wizards of the Coast have a stranglehold on the RPG community, and you have way too many people who actively go out of their way to be like, I want to play Cyberpunk. Oh, did you know we could modify Dungeons & Dragons to do Cyberpunk stuff? And it's like, no, don't do that. That sucks. Stop it.
Stop. Get some help.
Stop. Get some help. Anyway, Moth, why are there Scalding reviews? Are the mechanics bad, or did they fuck up fantasy racism yet again? Which is something they have a remarkably bad record of handling. Yes, and kind of. So yes, the mechanics are bad, and they kind of fucked up the racism thing again?
Oh, where are we going, Trev?
To the next, the mission for the next part of the quest.
I do have a question for you guys. Do you know, when Osiris came back, Osiris is still lightless, right?
I didn't do anything with last season, so he's
I
in
don't
this
know.
season.
Well,
Yeah.
he woke up at the very end of last season.
Yeah. Did you watch the cutscene?
I watched the first one.
No, the one with Osiris and Saint 14.
No, I did not.
It's really cute. You should watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that ahead of time before the trailer dropped. It was very cute.
King of the hill.
This is a story mission.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Hey. Spouse in the house.
That means kisses, bitch.
Well, come get kisses. Mwah.
These tower things are so fun, but who put them up?
Why are they? Well, Rasputin, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
Rasputin
Red.
did.
Big Red always puts them up.
Yeah.
Or I think what they're going for when it comes to stuff like that is that the infrastructure was there and just kind of hidden from us. Like, the infrastructure is pretty much always just there when it comes to the Warmind, kind of like the Seraph bunkers.
Well, the Seraph bunkers are the Warmind, I think. Alright, so we gotta figure out. Oh, we probably gotta go in here.
Wait, why is there a marker pointing that way, though?
Oh, the one angle I didn't check on. On the mechanics side, the class has got a small overhaul, in some cases really fucking up certain aspects. Also, 20s just give you advantage now. I'm assuming you mean having a 20 in a stat just gives you advantage now on any roll involved in that stat, which does sound like an inherently bad idea. Because the number being really high is already representative of how good you are at the task. You don't... That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, if you roll a 20, you just get advantage now? That doesn't make any sense. You've already rolled. At the very least, Rangers are good again. And on the racism side, tieflings strike again.
Over here, Trev. This looks like an abandoned bunker.
Aren't all the Seraph bunkers abandoned?
Not all.
This
of them.
one's like run down and like corroding.
Moth, I don't think there's ever been an edition where tieflings were handled well.
Power items incoming.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
Like, I can't emphasize this enough. Wizards of the Coast really just doesn't know how to write racism. It's very strange.
Your team about to score. Enemy team took the hill.
Where do we go? Oh, there's one guy still spawning.
Oh.
LMAO.
There we go. I was gonna say, yeah, because this room's closed. We have to go forward.
Cinder shot available.
Hill control.
Oh,
I hear our boy Erika Ishii. Or I hear our girl Erika Ishii. I don't know why I said our boy. Habit, I guess. Like, it's your boy type shit.
It's your boy.
Yeah.
Enemy team
Sorry, Erika, if somehow, if by chance you ever see this. Actually, Erika identifies as MB, so I don't think they would give a shit, truth be told.
Wah. Did you pick it up, or did I
no,
pick
you
it up?
picked it up.
It wasn't in my hands.
It was on your body. At least on my screen it was.
I didn't pick it up.
I didn't pick it up.
I was like kicking it around or something.
Power items incoming.
Oh, we got a rally banner.
What? Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
I'm in danger. Boss music starts playing.
No, Moth Priest, I didn't mean like they always handle racism badly, as in like they write people being racist badly. I mean, they write completely accidentally as if they themselves are racist. Which, they do it with such regularity, the only thing I can kind of assume is that they are themselves kind of racist.
hill control.
You know what I'm trying to say here? Like, if you are that consistently bad at writing races and keep accidentally writing things in racist ways, I can only assume at a certain point you are yourself kind of just racist.
I bet we stand in this.
We gotta go stand in it, yeah.
Target spotted.
Enemy team took the hill.
Classic kill.
How'd I
How many
live?
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? You think by now the hive would learn.
Good thing.
Okay, now you definitely have it.
Yeah, now I do.
Yay!
Oh, that was it.
That was it. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go to the. We gotta go listen to Mommy Marasov tell us something.
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill wrecked. Enemy team took the hill.
Power items incoming.
We have to do this reloading.
Does Rasputin have a voice yet?
No.
Not yet. I hope.
Yeah. So, the very first thing that you do is Anna Bray's like, we have Rasputin in this engram, and I have a body for him, but we don't know how to put him in the body. And so then they go talk to they gotta go talk to Clovis Bray to figure out how to put Rasputin in the body, presumably giving him a voice in the process.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the whole season.
So are you familiar with why that's kind of like with why they're going that direction, and they kind of did the same thing that they did with Crow?
Enemy team nearing victory.
Are you familiar with like the really early beta shit?
Oh yeah, because because Rasputin as a concept in the concept art ever is
Another trophy.
an exo.
Yeah, in like the early beta version of the game, back when they had that cutscene of you meeting Uldren, and he wasn't Uldren, he was Crow, and he's like, out in the wild, this is how we talk. Like, players never got their hands on that, but we did see that really, really early development cutscene,
Right.
and then when they made Uldren into Crow, everyone was like, oh, they're going the early beta direction. And it seems like they're doing the same thing with Rasputin, because they want to put him in an exo body. And the very first thing we ever saw of Rasputin was concept art of him looking very tired in an exo body, which is kind of neat.
Doesn't even need full power to cause an extinction level event. We're making progress. Just keep saying it, Anna. Eat it. It is me. Disregard. But manifest this.
This bow looks so ugly.
Capture the flag.
I never understood Anastasia's obsession with teaching me more about identity thought. That only made it more difficult to control. I find the option conventional. The station will prove useful as I can build resident structure.
Oh, wait.
Spotted an overshoot.
Must find another source of data. I will put my mind to the task. In the meantime,
Why do they have mobility and resilient mods in the seasonal artifact?
That's weird.
I guess a way to just get extra stats? Did they run out of ideas?
Yeah, I think it's literally what happened is they ran out of ideas. Ooh, that could also go radio message.
There's a smart artifact mod, Travis, that increases the airborne effectiveness of all weapons.
I know, I already have it on my helmet.
What are we playing? Oh, CTF. I'm seeing people say on Twitter that apparently the full-on aim assist is actually might be bugged,
Taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy.
which means
That
that.
would suck.
Well, they said that they wanted to experiment with giving mouse and keyboard a little bit of aim assist, but they also explicitly said we don't want to move your reticle for you. We just want to give mouse and keyboard like red reticle aim assist.
Oh yeah.
So either there's a miscommunication, and whoever wrote that note of we don't want to move your reticle for you like we do with controller, is either they're just wrong, that wasn't the goal, like they're okay with doing that, or this is bugged. Honestly, I hope that there was just a miscommunication. I'm perfectly comfortable with mouse and keyboard being good in Halo. I think this weird legacy thing where it's like, oh, Halo's a controller game is like really misguided.
Wait, are you advocating for aim assist?
I'm advocating for leveling the playing field.
Hurry the
Yeah.
flag back
Exoframe module.
They know where you are.
I'm okay with leveling. I'm okay with giving a little bit of aim assist with the expectation that it's there to level the playing field. I don't want it to turn into a Destiny thing where I play Halo and I aim worse in other games.
One spanker. Inbound.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
M41 spanker available. You're about to be very popular. The enemy carrier
They're about to score on us.
Enemy flag returned. Enemy captured your flag. Aim true.
Before we start anything, I'm gonna step away for probably like 5 or 10 minutes here, Trev.
Okay.
So boot me from the fire team if you want to do anything.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I'll probably just.
You're quite lethal with that.
I shouldn't have gotten up on that big platform.
Aim true, Spartan. Power rifles on the field.
Like that would have been, that was an excellent perfect. In any sensible aiming situation, that would have been a perfect. But because of the way it felt like the game had negative aim assist before, it would not have been a perfect beforehand. Fucking guy got OS.
They've taken our flag. Aim true, Spartan.
In my sights.
Enemy flag returned. Flag returned.
Target spotted.
They have our flag. Take it back. Enemy flag carrier spotted. Power rifles incoming. Perforated.
Enemy there.
Flag returned. Power rifles have arrived. Enemy flag returned.
And my team is spending the whole game dead.
Enemy captured your
Well, at least it'll be over soon.
They have our flag. Take it back. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. You're quite lethal with that. Enemy captured your flag. Defeat.
I should have gotten that, and I just missed. I'm mostly annoyed because it happened to a guy with a Twitch TV thing, so... There we go. A little bit of vengeance.
Target spotted.
Okay. Nice shot.
In my sights. Power items now available.
It was just a shitty grenade. Am I destined to fight this man forever?
Another one down. Inbound.
Nice job, actually. That was a really good engagement.
Target spotted. Halfway to victory. Power items incoming. Target spotted. Shot caller. A fitting commendation. Power items now available.
I was wondering why on earth that guy felt the need to shoot at me from so far away with a shotgun, but it's a bot, and that makes perfect sense. Hey, baby, what's up?
I'm making bacon and potatoes. Do you want some?
That would be very kind of you, thank you.
Cool.
Actually, we're about 2+ hours into the stream, so I'll probably end soon. Nice, 2 kill assists.
In my sights.
Just having a little bit of stickiness, just basically getting the red reticle effect makes me confident in a way that, like, I haven't been since getting the initial Infinite mouse and keyboard experience. The initial Infinite mouse and keyboard experience with its like negative, almost negative. I don't think it literally had a negative aim assist effect, but it definitely felt like it a lot of the time. It made me a lot less likely to engage, but having the game behave the way I'm used to Halo behaving when I was a kid playing this on controller, is honestly really incredible for what it does for my confidence picking fights and engaging in fights. That was a really weird rubber band.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, you're back.
All right. Well, what do you want to do?
Something amazing, I guess.
Yeah,
'Cause
me,
we can keep playing Crucible. We can
me
try
too,
to play some
kid.
matches if you want.
I'm good. I'm good going back into Clash. I forgot how fun Slayer is in this game,
Well, okay.
especially when we're winning by like 40 points.
You say that, but now the rest of the night we're only gonna get control.
Well,
Wait,
you can't
what did they
choose.
change? What do you mean? Can you
So quick play is control's gone, and now it's quick play again. So it's Clash and control rotating.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, I don't know why they ever fucking changed that.
Yeah, I don't know why they ever changed it either. That
Oh,
sounds
is
excellent.
Rift permanent too?
No, so that's the rotator. That's just
Oh,
what it
okay.
is for this week. We can play Rift if you wanted.
I'm good going into quick play. Hopefully we get more Clash.
Yeah, so quick play is now rotating Clash and control, and the new competitive mode, which we were talking about it, is now survival, showdown, and Rift. 3v3 Rift rotating.
That's
3v3.
actually very cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It is,
If it's on small maps.
but I've said 6 players on this junction playing Rift is going to be miserable. You're going to go like 45 years and never see somebody.
It's been 87 years.
Exactly. I kind of wish that they had just brought back like the original competitive rotators though, where it was Clash, Control, Countdown, and Survival. That I think was the best competitive playlist. Like, I don't know. Rotators, I guess. That's what my brain wants to say, but that sounds weird. I think that was the best mix, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The best mix of game modes for competitive that we've had.
Hey, I drastically outperformed the Twitch streamer.
Aren't you a Twitch streamer?
No, I'm on YouTube. Also, I don't advertise my channel in my name.
You don't put the dumb TTV.
Yeah.
Every time I see one of those people, I have to bag them.
I straight up just outperformed him. He and I went after each other several times. We'd like one of us would kill the other, and then and then the other guy would go after him. But I genuinely outperformed him like more often than not, and I ended up with 17-6, and he ended up 16-11. So I fucking shredded him. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stick around with you two for a while if you don't mind, but I'm gonna close down the stream.
Sounds good.
It's time for private gaming.
Goodbye, Tim's stream.
Thanks for showing up.
Bye, guys.
Appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Thursday. Peace.